2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Good shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Currently 2 under for the event. One of the most photographed holes in all of the PGA Tour is this downhill par 3 third at Torrey Pines South.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green, actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Can she make her par on this one? She's in a share of second place. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
That putt went a bit long there. This putt is from 14 feet.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 sixth, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer, I think she likes it.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line.
Yahtzee!
And with that, she'll move back into top spot on the leaderboard. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
She's hitting out of the rough. I don't know if she got enough on this.
Setting up for her third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And just checking in on the standings, and she continues to lead this tournament. Oh, that is bombed. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. John, you're down on the course. Can you tell us if she's got a decent lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wonderful shot, and that will take her to 6 under. Why not take another look at that effort? Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out. So far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That's not what she wanted. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. And this one is for her par. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Good speed about it. Look at this. This one could make it all the way to the hole. Wow, what a putt. All right, that's going to move her to 7 under for the event. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Good shot there, Beamer. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. so close. Par putt coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Now 5 shots up after that hole. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Hey, Stu.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt to get to double digits under the card. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Just not enough gas.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Sixteenth, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Currently 9 under for the event. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, The green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Well, this is an impressive display by our leader, now out by 6 shots over the field. Oh, what a wonderful play, leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh no, that's headed to the water. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That ball looked a little thirsty.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. She has this to finish her round with the clubhouse lead. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
This putt is for a score of 65. And she makes the putt to grab the clubhouse lead. That's good golf by her, but she's got that nervous weight as the rest of the field finishes up their day. And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? You alright?
Yeah. Hanging in there. How about you?
Shattered me, to be honest. Been ready for bed for the last fucking 4 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to keep myself awake, yeah, because I don't want to fall asleep too early, bro, you know? What are you playing, bro?
Just career mode. Right now I'm just doing the warm-up. There's like 4 holes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Mm.
Like 13-mile-an-hour wind. Are you crazy? Oh, finally! I unlocked the long flop.
Oh, you got it now, have you?
Finally.
Nice.
Now I just gotta attach it to both my characters. Up to 92 on my greenskeeper.
Are you nice?
Making progress. Formed with wedges from any surface aside from bunkers. Alright, good to know.
They are fucking everywhere, bro.
What are you working on?
I'm on Doom Eternal. It's a bit of a mad one. You've never heard of it? Wow, I love the Doom roll. I'm live on Twitch if you want to have a look at it. Who the fuck are you, bruv?
"2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. The final round starts now. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
She's got a long putt to go. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Oh, that one is way too strong.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
As you can see on the leaderboard, Justin Thomas is out in front. Here's a look at the par 5 second. Wow, what a swing. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
She's looking like a 205-yard shot, roughly.
This one a good distance away. Oh, how about it?
Looking good.
Yes, it goes.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And with that,
Oh,
she
not
moves to
you.
2
I
under
fucking
par
hate
for the
those things.
championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
That is a big-time drive.
Wow.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. 12 feet remain. John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Long flop. for
Now
the
at
first
3
time.
under
Let's go.
par.
Let's see how it goes. I was so excited.
I was as well, bro.
First shot in the bucket. Oh, almost. I scraped the hole.
And just a tap in left for birdie.
That was close. I scraped the hole. I'll take it. Man, okay. I love that shot.
4 under par and starting to
Game's
build
over
some
now.
momentum.
Now there's an in-between for that pitch shot.
The fifth
You
hole
can
reached
fuck
the
off.
first
You're
of the par
definitely
threes.
banned from
Much to it.
all flops
There
now,
is-
alright?
This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Great rhythm swing. This would be a great up and down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. After that hole, this player is in second place behind Rose Zhang. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s
No.
that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her
Too
career, but
close.
she just
That's
seems
so
to
far
be
away.
going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour. And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
That was such a pure swing. If this putt drops, it would be 6 under for the tournament.
That starts off on a good line.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Oh, there's no way.
I think she likes that one. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Leading the event by 1 shot.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
An amazing shot here into the 8th green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
With that hole complete, we look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in first, Rose Zhang, is in second. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. 7 under for the tournament. Going with pitching wedge here. 16 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A huge right to left swinger.
So close. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. As we move on to the next hole, she is up by 2. Now to the par 4 10th. Oh, flex on that drive. Looks like about 120 yards left. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. This putt from 3 feet away. She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the
Yeah,
hill on
no
this
way.
short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Putting for a par now. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Oh, great swing there. Sitting at 9 under. Yeah, that was a safe play. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little.
That's disappointing. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Fucking asshole.
She's standing over her second shot. And that's the line, the sand. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
She's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Not a bad result right there.
Going on mute for a second. I got to jump on this call.
Mm-hmm.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
par.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. 16, a par 4.
Right.
We know everything that's on CHI by default is supposed to be, right? Most of what's on CHI's domain is going to be in Chattanooga and Georgia, right? And then your corporate office stuff. Everything else is going to be in subdomains. That's supposed to be Tacoma-Bois domain.
So why?
Let's see. So that's St. Joe's Medical because it's virtual health. All virtual health machines are CHI.
And they are remote.
They are technically remote. Yeah, and you can type in VHX next to it to kind of justify because that's what you'll see in the naming conventions. I'll say yeah, because most of those you do see VHX on the map, but yeah,
Yeah, a lot of them. Most of them.
which explains why they're in CHI not Tacoma. That because if they were virtual health computers, that makes total sense.
And these are probably just a couple of weird one-offs.
Yeah, those are laptops, looks like too, so it makes sense if they're remote. These ones are all iPhones, handhelds.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I wish I was. Those are
So
handhelds.
why did he have? Why are they in this list?
Because they are technically Windows 10 machines, but they're those carts. What are they called? Virtual health carts. Agility carts. That's what they are.
Oh, the agility
Yeah,
parts.
yeah.
Okay.
Which is technically Windows 10 machines, but that's why
Yeah.
they are. But yeah.
Well, we should be pushing.
We should not be pushing it to those. That should be handled by, well, technically it's going to get handled by EOS anyways because Virtual Health doesn't support their own equipment. But we shouldn't be auto-upgrading Virtual Health machines. That should be a manual remediation, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Just manual.
Probably not. I would hope not. I mean, that's asking for trouble. See a lot of Texas ones on CHI too, which is weird.
Yeah, here's Tennessee.
That's
There's
Tennessee.
No ones in Henderson.
No, yeah, they're all Tennessee. That's actually at Memorial Health.
There's no way.
No, they just pulled the wrong scopes. Those are all served. Those are Pixis machines. Why would we do Pixis machines?
Yams too.
Yeah, we shouldn't be upgrading those at all. Like we can't. They're virtual machines.
One of those. Such a long serial numbers.
Yep. And I guarantee because they're pulling both MAC addresses because they have a Wi-Fi and an
Yeah.
external MAC. Yeah, those are Nebraska. Weird. Nebraska. Oh, because of virtual health again. Ah, jeez.
There's a lot of them in here.
There is. There's a lot of them. That's crazy. Majority of this list is virtual health. Wonder what the list would be if you removed out the VHX machines. That's insane. North Dakota. It's weird that North Dakota would be on the CHI domain.
Well, family clinics, maybe?
Let's see. That's maternal med, that's med surge, outpatient surgery, family medicine, diagnostic imaging, care management. It's a hodgepodge. Oh, they're all laptops. So they're probably physicians.
Not when you get here.
Well, not when you get there. That's outpatient surgery and med surge, maternal lab.
All over the place, yeah.
They are all over the place. That's weird that they'd be on the CHI domain. North Dakota should be on possible. It's definitely possible. They should be. They're supposed to be on the Williston, North Dakota domain, but it's weird that they put them on CHI domain, unless they already converted them over. But
Montana and Minnesota.
yeah, Minnesota.
Is Minnesota on the CHI?
That's not supposed to be. Minnesota's supposed to be either Baudette or Breckenridge. So I guarantee you that they were trying to put. Why do we have default user and host names as deployed machines?
Good question.
It's not going to pull. Jeez Louise. Is that? What's that mean?
HP Elites.
Oh, those aren't even compatible with Windows 11. The 800 G6s, they're not Windows 11 compatible. Why are they on this list? Unless you're doing a replace, you can't do an IPU on those.
This is not a scrubbed list.
Well, that makes sense. So they didn't scrub it for what's actually Windows 11.
Things like there's a more reduced down like this is the next few weeks deployment. These are the ones technically that they say they can hit over the course of this in the CHI domains.
But they didn't scrub which ones are actually compatible.
Model numbers out.
Oh, jeez. Can you make me an editor to that sheet?
We put 650s if the 800s aren't good, then the 650 would be an option.
Still wouldn't, because it's a 650. We can check. But it's still, I mean, we can't in-place upgrade if we don't have the task and push drivers for it. If we don't support it.
That's what they're missing.
Yeah.
MC. What was MD? We never figured out what MD was.
No. It's not one that I'm familiar with. I know MCT is still Chattanooga, because it's Memorial Chattanooga.
No way.
ND, I was not sure.
Ah. Yeah, I know what you mean, B. because he's fucking human, right? So,
So let's see.
So
No.
let me run my script against it and see what it comes back with. My script.
Oh, I fell off.
list a bunch like this. JP, him. This is clearly some kind of early maintenance thing.
Yeah. Artifact.
That's
That's
crazy.
that's in Minnesota. Yeah. That's a legacy Minnesota domain.
Also means you can't trust that address. These IN relays suck.
This has got to be right at the end of the game, bro. I done it again. This one, bro, the one I'm using, my sticky shotty. Sticky bombs. Oh, I gotta get all the way back over there, boy.
Or just shipping in CHS. These are the Denver. Denver shit. Telehealth, I'm assuming. CHS tele. Colorado.
Get out the way. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, I do. Fuck off.
These are all corporate. Oh, I touched those. CHS AB local.
That's Claire.
Yeah, therefore I'm well up for that, mate. Cause I haven't got that dark. Is I'll go through the whole fucking campaign. I will, bro. You get me.
Why do we have Anthony Hospital PCs in Minnesota? Because it shouldn't be.
Where am I going? I've killed everything.
Domain.
Doesn't look like it. 'Cause those are Anthony Hospital. Oh, those are health at home.
Okay.
So these are all held at home.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why they're all out of Ohio too.
I need health.
That's why they're all over the place.
Oh no, laser. Come on, you fucker, where are you? Oh, get me over there!
There's a couple core computers. That's awesome. One of them's on Leapbook 840. How is that possible? How are either of these possible?
Yeah, how are,
You know what I mean?
yeah, they should. Jeez.
How could Windows 10 have been deployed on the port domain though?
There's no way it should have been. And an HP 840 at that? That's not.
840 is old, right?
Yeah, 840 is old, and that IP scope isn't in Corp. IP scope for Corp is 10.236.
Well, this is the port domain. It could really be anything.
Well, basically, the arrows around my crosshairs tell me how many sticky bombs I got loaded in my gun, basically, bro.
Why do we have two Corp?
When it goes red, I'm out of
They're
ammo.
deployed.
I'm assuming this is Fargo, North Dakota.
Yes. And it's not the naming standard. So how did we get two Corp PCs that are not even the naming standard?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I haven't got a clue where I'm going.
No wonder we don't know what we're deploying to.
Exactly. You wonder why we have so many problems.
It's like, you know what, the CT scanner that they hit in up in Minnesota, that might have been a flat mistake.
Yep.
They thought that IP address was a different host name and they pushed to it. The data isn't reliable.
No, it's not. I've been complaining about that for years, like 4 years. And even when they have a gold, they wonder why inventory is so bad because we can't rely on it.
No, I missed it.
Block of everything. We can't rely on the data. Yeah, Grand Island, that's Nebraska, Grand Island area. It should be NHI. Goes order the way it's supposed to go. But I think it's gonna play nice.
See, I want to go over that way, bro. Because there's an extra life over there.
FG is by Fargo or something like that.
Harrison is Pac Northwest, but it's only at the St. Anne's in Harrison, Washington. It's in Burien.
So it's what was that?
It's Burien, Burien. Location, it's an old domain.
Oh.
there's applications that can only run on your domain right now. It's the only reason why it's still there. It's so stupid.
What are these, man?
They're old host names. That was the Harrison's old naming standard was 3 digits.
Okay.
Kearney, yeah, that's Kearney, Nebraska. You want to talk about the most
Yeah, I
difficult
understand why
domain?
this is like indecipherable to them.
Yeah.
But like,
Are you telling me I got no petrol?
this call I was on, it's like,
Oh shit.
you know, Steven Slater's talking. I think it's Kurt Rask talking. It's like, oh, we could, you know, coordinate this help. It's like, Steve, this is the first time you're asking for help on this.
Yeah.
It's because I added a bunch of US managers to a call they weren't invited to.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, it's like, dude, like, and I've been trying to warn him, like, dude, this is not, like, maybe you can look at enterprise-wide. The endpoint modernization techs have been vetting all the lists up till now. Like, you know, like I've been telling them for like fucking 2 months. No one's listening to me.
Nope.
And then today, a week after they start, all of a sudden it's like, oh, this broke shit. Yeah, no shit.
Why is nothing working? I don't know. Maybe he's gonna partner with the right people.
It's like, I mean, this is the thing. Like, these are major roles. Like, if we can't depend on the data they're pulling out of SCCM to generate these lists, and they end up hitting, biomedical devices.
Yep.
Well, it turns out, like, you don't trust a lot of the data in this list.
Nope. No, because all they cared about was looking at what's Windows 10, what's on the domain. That's all they cared about. They don't care. They don't care what device type it is or what the actual naming convention is. That's Lexington, Kentucky. You know, but we were at 26 domains for all of CH.
How do I get over there then?
12.
Motherfucker. No, you can fuck off. Get out of there. Ah.
I know. Next should be Little Rock. It's Minnesota.
I don't have a clue where I'm going.
They're a small little community.
Shut your shells.
But they're so spread out. Little Rock. That's Little Rock and Hot Springs. Yeah. And they're only on Hot Springs right now until we move to the corp domain, but for current state, yeah, still Hot Springs. London, Kentucky. That's a local for Texas. I'm surprised they still have PCs on that domain, to be honest. Yeah, jeez Louise. Station and looks like Brian. Yeah.
By the looks of things, bruv, yeah.
And Brian.
This has got to be right towards the end of the game, to be honest. I've never been this far. That's why I started it again.
I clicked the one without the ad, Mike. Use serial number, yeah, you use Sarah's tag.
Oh, fucking hell, are ya? Let's have a go with that one. No, let's have a go with that one, because there's why there. Nice. I'm gonna have to get in there. I need ammo and I need health. There's health. There's ammo. Who the fuck was that? Right, that's it. Motherfucker. Ah. Oh, I haven't got sticky bombs on, bruv. Ooh, shit. They're everywhere, bruv. Wow, man. It's hard, bruv. I'll do it, bruv. Motherfuckers, worst place I could land. No, I'm dead. Okay, plan of action, Stan. You, for you, ta-da, fuck off. Yeah. Oh. You can fuck off as well. Fucking die, you prick. You prick. Oh, you prick. Come here, dickhead. Oh, do I get it? Yeah, nice. Oh, shit. No way, bruv. Oh, it's done it again, bruv. I can't be dying now, bruv. No chance, mate. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm out of ammo in my shotty.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Second shot on the 16th hole.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt. Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
That looked good, but just not enough pace.
She'll take it. Big breaking
Yeah,
putt,
it is
not
cracking the
easy
way
to
it's set
read.
out,
This is
isn't it?
going to be an easy par, though.
How
3
do I
feet
get in
to the
there?
cup.
This for par.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
For packs, and stuff. We needed the service accounts exceptions for the passwords to expiring process. That one, he helped me with all that, and now I'm like his go-to for anything EOS.
That was right on target.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
How about this birdie putt? Come on.
There's the
And
one
a
up.
4-footer left. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
I think it just depends on.
Okay, she's teeing off on this final hole of the event with the lead. Can she get it done? That really sounded pure. Let's go down to Henny.
This one's around 210.
No, he sends me this thing, but then he gets off onto something else.
Yep.
I'm like, a minute after he pinged me, I pinged him back for confirmation on a couple things, and it said,
Yep. That's notorious.
Here's the third
That
shot.
whole team is notoriously like that. Every single time they post something like, "Hey, can you do this, or can you look into this for me?" Or, you know, "Oh, I'm reaching out about this," you know, that you're to your question, and then you do anything follow-up wise, and it's like.
Another good shot from our leader. This putt would give her the clubhouse lead. And a birdie to finish on 18.
they can't sit there and wait while you're working with them. I get you're trying to do three things at once, but you set up this system where people ping you guys blindly, and you guys have to respond.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
I got no bullets left in my gun. Yeah, I have.
So why don't you create pivot table and then create tabs, pivot by domain, and then just reference the C.
Oh no, you can't. You're dead, Buster.
Just here. I'm gonna walk you through real quick. It's super quick. All right, highlight everything. So
Okay, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, the shield's gone. You fuck no, son, anyway. My baby's coming out now. Without the shield, the gladiator is more aggressive and gladiator spins one of his
I do serial number because there's one most likely to be a serial number in the cell more than I was going to put that in their values. That'll give you count by domain. And all you have to do is just double click on each one of those numbers, and that'll create an automatic new tab based on it. Okay. So if you were to double click basically the 48 double click the number itself.
I need help, bro.
That'll bring you the full
Why is he not giving me any help?
Yes. So that's what I would do. Double click every one of those numbers down. That's going to create new pivot tables for each domain. And then yeah, the only difficult one, like I said, is going to be the CHI one. Everyone's going to have to tackle because there's different PCs across all the domains. So I had the ability to going to use that to do the lookup against the compatible models, which is the new tab I created down there. Those are from the build document. Those are compatible models from the build document. So that's what I was gonna write a script, which is what I normally do. I use a lookup script against that listing to see which models are compatible in that list and which ones aren't. But I don't have right access to the fields on the sheet.
You motherfucker.
Because Lance probably has permissions set.
Oh, he's done it again.
Just let me know if you need assistance, or you know me, I'll always be happy. Alright, talk to you later, Mike.
Halfway for the first time is not bad. At least I'm gonna knock his shield off again.
Hey, Mike.
Twat. Oh, come on. Halfway again.
this is what I put in there. But here's, I'm gonna copy and paste his email here, just so you get the gist of what's happening.
Yep.
And then if you need more details, call me up. Let me know. I'll literally 2 minutes later.
Ah.
I'm meeting right now with TeaRex. So she's like, oh yeah, I understand. He's pissed, whatever. And yes, my first response was, let's try to fix it. But now that I hear your side of the story, let me see what I can do. When she said that, I kind of meant, I kind of thought what she meant is, let me see what I can do, so we don't try to fix this, but just kind of terminate them.
Yeah.
Because I said, my last thing that I want to add for this whole thing is this guy, since we're talking about, having parallel with this guy, with this is going away anyway, and so this is one of those things that now Florence doesn't have to yet for it to be decided. He's going anyway, but I'd rather him come now before, the craziest part of the project is here, rather than train him to do everything and then 6 months from now he says, oh, okay, sorry, I'm gone. Yeah. And then I have a new tech that I need to train in the middle of deployments for TAR already. So, we're not asking for nonsense as well, Roger, whatever. You should expect our president of the business the head of the platform. Exactly. Yes. And then I finished the whole thing with thank you for the last that you said, because that's the perfect example of the text we actually need. This particular one, I relaxed everything I did. Maybe just one of those, just fine. I relaxed myself a little bit on this first week. And I tried to give you Julian what I said, you have zero experience behind it. They are everything you put together and are rejected by the recruiter, right? I said, if you ask me, projects like this, what's your experience? This is what I do. And I'm going to repeat the same because everything else is training. But when I get rejected, people, they just can't shut up anytime somebody mentions something techie. They just gotta add their comments, their remarks, their solutions, their suggestions, their whatever. And no matter how many times I tell this guy to just keep that to himself, it doesn't change. And I'm just tired of him questioning my authority and Haley's authority. Oh, on that note, anyway, she said, luckily Arkansas is not like California, and technically I don't even have to give a reason for letting him go. It's not like California needs to go through who knows how many hoops before someone needs to be let go. So I'm like, well, what's the problem then?
Yeah.
Right? And I said, like, on top of that, he's like, it's here, questioning my Haley's authority. And she's like, what do you mean Haley's authority? I'm like, wait, hold on. Don't tell me you don't even know that Julie's already acting as the tech, and we're just waiting on Julia's approval for her to get the raise according to the position of the group. I'm just hearing about this right now. I mean, you can't give me an explanation for that because I'm completely tired of asking Julia. She keeps saying the same thing.
Bashed his head in, didn't we, bruv?
Because now I think if they don't have to go that way, it's just gonna basically worse.
Exactly what I would have done. My man. you want to do this share play thing then, or what?
It's ridiculous.
Right. I know. So definitely, we'll talk. If they decide to talk to him, then we'll push it more.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm on your side. I totally agree. So let's see what happens. Yesterday, by the way, Haley's like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. For the text, right? And I'm like, oh, Lord. And it was like, I don't know, maybe 4:05, right? And she's like, oh, I just realized the time. Never mind, we'll talk tomorrow. And I'm like, I know already where this is going, right? So this morning, she's like, I come into the 504. Adrian's there, Justin's not there. I'm like, she's like, when? He said, he left 15 minutes away from me. Then I went and took mine, and I came back and I was still like, that 15 minutes, I think it was the morning showing up, and she's like, okay, we're ready. I'm like, what's the break? She's like, oh, so like 15 minutes, this one's 45, so I have that one
Yeah.
with me. To me, it was 9 minutes to leave my car. Tracy, I'm saying, left Tracy. He might have said that, but it might have been a ticket came up for his private business. He went to handle the ticket, came back, thought nobody's gonna notice, and just made up a lie rather than admitting that he's doing something outright forbid him not to do, right? And so imagine what conversation this guy's gonna accomplish. Absolutely none. Just you and all of the texts and give him the information this morning, then from now on everyone has to say in that chat, I'm out for my smoke break. When they're back from their smoke break, I'm out for my lunch, I'm back from my lunch. That way you have the time signatures there, and if someone went to lunch and came back at 12 and at 1:30, where were you? At that point we can raise a question because I don't want to log into any of those
Well, I'm thinking more so like access-wise, because if they use their badge to swipe into a door, like for HR, for instance, we can have security pull it back and forth to see what doors they access and what times they swipe.
Yes, but they walk into the FOB building. There's no doors that
Right.
they
That's why I was asking if there was a swipe
and our
anywhere.
door is the keypad. Yeah.
God.
The 504 is a keypad. That's fine. This way it works. I said, I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time saying,